Yeah. What's up, guys? I'm back with another video for you guys today. So, I know, I haven't posted in a while. Well, it's been a month. The last video I posted was when I went to my mom's 50th birthday party. And I'm about to explain the reason why I haven't been posting. Truth be told, I feel like I needed a little break, honestly. I needed a break from YouTube, everything. I needed a break because I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of going through an emotional crisis because I've been dealing with a lot and all that. So that's why I haven't really been posting on YouTube, right? I appreciate everyone who's given me nothing but support and stuff, and then and I've been focusing on my upcoming hip hop album I plan on releasing this year. I've been busy with putting the music videos together for the album. As of right now, I don't know when I'll be releasing those videos out, but I appreciate all you guys' support thus far. Couldn't help but read comments from one of my previous shorts of me reacting to Yoshi, Mexican version of Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi. And then I've had a couple people say, you need to come out with your own content. Okay, let's be 100% clear. Let's be honest. Nowadays, not many people come out with their own content anymore. They just react to stuff. Okay, YouTube is a funny thing, right? Everybody's practically done about almost everything they can when it comes to YouTube, even with the new guidelines of what YouTubers need to follow to keep their content age appropriate, right? I've been doing YouTube now for a total of now 6 years, and it's been great. It helped me build confidence when it comes to speaking, being social, especially on camera, right? A lot of stuff is happening, right? Especially a lot about my life has changed. I've grown. Like, I can go back to my previous videos and go like, dang, I was a very different person back then compared to now, and I've definitely grown as a person and as a man, personally, in my own. Now that I think about it, but I know I got a long way to go before I get to where I'm at. Like, not too long ago, I've recently got new tattoos. I got a chest and a back tattoo now. The back tattoo, Jesus Christ, that was an experience because like it's very itchy. It didn't hurt, but it's been itchy. I'm fully healed now. That there's a lot of stuff that's got a lot of stuff that's new in my life. I'm not gonna say anything because I prefer my privacy when it comes to my real personal life. But I'm ready to post again. Personally, my mental health is back in order, and I'm actually happy. I'm doing well. Work's been busy. I'm gonna set up a couple videos to be posted. Because I'll be going into the field soon and whatnot. So, gotta get ready for that. So I'm gonna be setting up some videos to be released while I am gone, pretty much. But I'm ready to get back into this YouTube grind again. Like, I was doing so well too with posting, and then, like, I just been feeling. It's not even the fact that I've been feeling physically tired. I'm always feeling mentally tired. So I don't want to do anything, right, and stuff. So that getting back in the gym, of course. I have stuff coming in the mail that I plan on. New workout equipment, not more. I got new wrist braces, a weighted vest for me to go run in, and then a mask to increase my lung capacity, right? So when I'm running, I'm not constantly just like out of breath. And then as I put on more muscle, I'm getting used to running with more heavier, like running at a heavier weight than I'm used to. I'm not really skinny anymore. And then I'm gonna have to start looking into bigger clothes too. So like, yeah. But other than that, I've been good, really. I ain't gonna lie, when me and my ex broke up, I kind of went through a little mental debacle. But that's all in the past now, you know? Like, you live and you learn, right? Sometimes you don't realize someone's a snake until you get to a certain point, whether if it's in a relationship or a friendship, right? I've learned, and it is what it is, right? You know, I'm over it, you know. But like this album that I plan on releasing is called Ready for War, right? But it's not Ready for War like what people think it is. It's like it's an album where I'm fighting with myself, pretty much. Like I'm fighting with my personal thoughts on life, society, I even put a little bit of my inner desires um into some of the songs I've recently released. I've released 4 songs this past weekend. One song's called Fuck Around. Second song's Fuck Her Every Single Way. Third song is literally called War. And the fourth song is I Move the Way I Move, right? I got more songs, more singles to be released before I put it all into an album. But I'm going to release music videos for some of the songs and stuff. But yeah, man, like the album in itself is basically explaining my inner desires, but also my personal thoughts, like basically putting all my negative emotions all in one album, pretty much. That's pretty much it's the main definition of the album, right? And I think people can relate to. I think people are going to be able to relate to some of the songs. Even one of my, I think my most favorite song for this album is called Storytime. That song specifically explains like my origins, like basically how I started to where this sense of grind and passion came from. That's where it all started, like where everything just came into fruition, my beginnings of why I started, like how I was, how I've grown from that mindset, how I've grown and my mindset has changed over time, and now I'm where I'm at. Now I'm where I'm at. I graduated in 2019. It's currently 2024. Soon it'll be 2025. Like it's right there, right? But yeah, man, like on some honest stuff, like I feel like this will be the most. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna probably be my most foul, but also kind of disrespectful album because I do have some subliminal messages about people I've interacted with. Didn't mention them by name, but like I had to vent that frustration out, right? Call it a diss, call it what you want, but like this is like legit what's been happening around me and what I've seen and stuff, right? And it's funny, right? The thing is, I'm not gonna mention someone by name unless like you basically come at me first. But it's really like that's on music perspective. And as I look at music nowadays, really dissing back and forth is kind of childish to me. Don't get me wrong, the Drake and Kendrick beef was absolutely amazing, hilarious. It brought hip hop back, right? But also in the grand scheme of things, I think personally dissing gets you nowhere. But sometimes I'm gonna say something to get my point across and call it a day, bro. That's just me from an artist perspective. But you know, I've been doing this independent thing for so long. I have yet to actually perform on an actual stage. It's not that I'm not confident on performing my songs. It's just that musically wise, I feel like I'm not where I want to be. But it's not just music I'm focusing on my military career as well. So like, honestly, out of everything, my military career comes first, right? I do this stuff on the side. If anything, doing music is a side gig for me. I think it might end up becoming something else later on. Maybe, I'm not sure. But I love music. It sets me free. I get to vent out my frustrations in a musical manner, but I also get to express my emotions in a musical manner as well. Because honestly, life, whether if it's college or in the military, it's hard up in here, right? Everybody probably goes back to their rooms and thinks about life and reflects on everything they're doing and go like, dang, why do I feel like I'm in a lot of self-doubt right now? And I go through some self-doubt sometimes, and I'm gonna be honest, I do. I generally do. I deal with a lot of self-doubt, and it is what it is, right? Everybody goes through self-doubt. They go like, dang, the fact that I've gotten this far, but like, do I really want to continue, or do I want to just leave and start a new chapter in my life? And then I'm like, that happens. It happens to everybody. I've done it a few times. I appreciate how the Army has caused me to grow up and mature a lot. I'm more humble than what I used to be. Though, again, there's still stuff I don't necessarily agree with, but yet I know I've grown as a person, and I appreciate how I have grown through these past few years. I have, right? I know some of my personal goals, I have a long way to go, right? I have a long way to go. And that's okay. You know, progress is meant to be slow. You know, I made very good friends, lifelong friends for real, and truth be told, yes, I made a couple mistakes. I did. Like, for a time, I was going around, you know, like went on a few dates here and there. It didn't work out with them. But I'm gonna just keep my love life out of on the down low for real, because it's like I want that's personal, and I want to keep that off the camera, right? I see how putting your relationship on the camera could go wrong, because then people are like, oh no, what happened? You know, I don't need all that. I don't need all that. There's certain things that just should not be put on the camera. That's just personally for me. If anything, it'll just be me on the camera. If I'm girlfriend or married, let alone I have children, I'm keeping them away from the camera. You know, that's just for them and for them to be comfortable and stuff, man. So there's just certain things that should not be put on, that just shouldn't be put online. But I just wanted to say I appreciate all you guys that's been supporting me with YouTube, my music, and all that stuff. And I found out my boy Isaiah Robley has a YouTube channel now. So it's funny because like I just didn't think he would do it. All right. So I want you guys to subscribe to my one of my closest friends, Isaiah. I'll tag him in the description below. Like, give my man subscribe to my bro Isaiah Robley. He just started YouTube. I would very much appreciate if you guys show him his support to his YouTube channel. Other than that, if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and I hope y'all have a very, very blessed day or night wherever you guys may be. Other than that, youngoztheking signing off. Peace.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.